and I'm going to show you the Triumph Adventure experience here in Malaga. And you're going to see the bike I'm getting, which will be a 1200 XE Scrambler. So let's go. As you can see, I am not in England. I'm in lovely, sunny Spain. Well, maybe not that bit, that is a bit of an industrial estate, but there we go. Lovely, greenery, sunny Spain. But I'm over here for 2 weeks, having a short little holiday, and I reached out to Triumph Adventure Experience, and they said, sure, if you can get some videos out for us, we will certainly give you a bike. And this is the beautiful bike they've given me. So we are talking the new Scrambler 1200 XE. This is the one with the key. It's not the keyless one anymore. So it's got the key. It's got slightly different suspension on the back. I don't know which one this is. I think it's I think that's Mazzocchi, one of them. But this is what they give me for 2 weeks. I've literally just driven it, probably 10 minutes, and it drives insane. The amount of bounce and amount of movement in the suspension is wild. Like it's serious comfort. So I'm going to try and just whiz around little coastal towns, beaches, little inland towns. Try and go for like some kind of like, I wouldn't say like country roads, but kind of like real good scenic roads, like what I've done with Triumph in Coen, and just try and get the best kind of footage, because as you can tell, obviously apart from where I'm sitting here, because I was trying to get some like urban-y kind of photos, if you look kind of up there, it's just all greenery and all mountains, and obviously where I'm staying is very much like this. So that is the kind of goal, what I'm going for. And then I'm obviously going to tell you about this, which I can already tell you, I think this bike is great. It's high, but I'll be honest, it doesn't really make a difference. The height, I can easily flat foot it 1 foot with ease. So for me, it's not a problem. I'm used to driving big bikes out of the Ducati at home, so it's not a problem. I literally have just put on the quad lock that Quad Lock have given me, so shout out Quad Lock for that. I'm definitely need it because I have no clue where I am. I have got the signature gloves, like usual, and I've been blessed with some DJI stuff, which I don't know what just dropped down there, but something did, so let's just put that there. So we're talking, we got, if I can open it, the mic freeze. I'm using the microphone now, I'm using one of the magnets. This is like on a universal kind of like clamp which goes onto the helmet, because obviously I'm borrowing one of their helmets. I also have got the Quad Lock bag, which I have accidentally knocked face down in the dirt, but it'll be all right, it won't do nothing. And they have kindly given me a Scorpion kind of like modular helmet. So yeah, we're gonna whiz around, we're gonna have some fun. sweating absolute buckets. Scramblers in the background. Right there. Just stopped in some little quaint little Spanish village, just parked up. Just gonna have a little rest for a minute. It's so nice when you just see just like these undisturbed places, which is just beautiful to see. I mean, look at it. Wouldn't it be a joy to live here? Just lovely. You could have a little bike, have a little car, drink and eat food on the beach, enjoy the sun. What an amazing experience. Show you a bit more in detail now. I've got back to the apartment with the Scrambler. This is the Scrambler 1200 XE, and this is what I've got for 2 weeks. Triumph Adventure Experience out here in Malaga obviously have lent me this bike on the basis that obviously I go around and get some good content like I always do. So this is what they've given me. I don't actually know what year it is. I'm assuming it is the newest one, just because you've kind of got the different paint scheme with the 1200 there, which I only see on the new ones. And I know, as I said earlier, this has got a key. Obviously it's a controversial kind of thing because not everyone obviously enjoyed the key, because they said it had a lot of problems with the wireless one. So this is what I've got. I mean, I've already driven like 20 minutes back, and I'm impressed. I actually kind of want to buy one now, really. Just everything about it, the gears, it's just easy to change. On some of them, I found are quite sloppy on other bikes. Like, it's not very precise. It just feels all over the place. But this one, nah, the gear changes are on point. Obviously, you got a little bit of kind of like an 80/20 tyre, which is great when there's a bit of gravel on the road. It is a bit dirty. I am going to give it a little wash in the next couple of days. So obviously it is. I'm not going to touch it too much because it will ruin it a little bit. It's just a little bit down there. But this is what they use, where you can obviously use it for their self-guided or their guided tours. They do one through the region of bottom of Spain, or they do one going into Morocco. So to take this bike into Morocco, I think would be absolutely wild. I actually kind of want to do it. I'm going to check my availability and see if this has something I can fit in, because I think this would be wild to take on sand dunes. I mean, just the suspension travel alone is absolutely crazy. I mean, maybe let's not touch that because that is very hot. Just that suspension travel. I mean, you look how much you've got on the springs and how much movement you got in the swing arm, and also on the front you've got some hella big movement on there with some great Brembo dual discs and calipers on the front, which is mad. But I just have a thing for bikes with gold forks. I mean, that headlight's really nice, very bright. Just gold forks just does something for me. So I'm gonna whiz around this for 2 weeks, have some fun, get some good pictures. This is the Scorpion, I think it's the ADX2, I believe. So they've given that to me. It is a modular one, so that clips up, and this does, but I've also put a mount there, so I can't reach it in a minute. This is the DJI, it's kind of like an enduro kind of thing. If you don't want to put a mount on your helmet, it literally just looks like a little crocodile clip, that just kind of latches on just underneath, and then you put the old DJI thing on the front. So that was lovely of them to give me the helmet, because I didn't really want to transport one through the airport, which is just grief. I did bring gloves, I've done that in the other video. I'm also wearing these are the Oxford glasses. Apparently they don't shatter if a rock hits it. I mean, hopefully so, but they are really comfortable. But this is kind of stolen, you know, the show really, this quad lock bag. And you know what, you'll be surprised, you've literally got like one piece there, another piece there. I've got a quad lock organizer. Then if you flip it around, you've got a little sliver just in there, and if you whip this piece off the top, there's another bit in there, there is a monster in there, and then there is another piece down there which you can put a laptop in. You've then got all padded here, all padded there, then you've got a little clip to secure it on your chest, obviously just in case it blows off. But yeah, what a wonderful backpack quad lock have sent to me. So that's what I'm going to be carrying around, that's what I'm going to be whizzing around with on that machine.